Okay, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. I think there's something. There's the. While I was waiting on it to come back up, I put a call in, and I think they're working on my internet in the area. So I'm experiencing technical bobs, which I know is shocking, right? Because that like never happens. Technical issues, right? Anyway, we're not gonna complain. We're just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep doing our thing. It could be worse. We could be looking at a historical 500-year flood, so we're not gonna complain. We're just gonna keep going. It is a little frustrating though when you're trying to build your channel and the internet keeps going out. But that's alright. I ain't mad. We're just gonna keep going. If it does it again, they are working on it, so if it does it again, I will probably wait and come back tomorrow. So we're just kind of in a wait and see thing right now. So anyway, that's where we are. Sorry about the inconveniences there, guys. Okay, we did loot the house that was close to us. We did take some damage, which is not good. So, is that a rabbit? Looks like a dog, doesn't it? Doesn't look like a rabbit. Hold on a second, because I am not getting the chat. Let me reset the chat, guys. I'm not seeing your comments. Hold on. I mean, I don't doubt it because of the, I don't know how that works, so there we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. I think I need to refresh, be right back. Yeah, you may have to refresh. That's what I had to do to see my chat. So you guys may have to do the refresh thing. I think I'm going to build a bunch of arrows. I noticed there's a lot of birds' nests, so I think I'm going to do that. Guys. I gotta take some antibiotics, I know that. So we'll do that. I'll throw these pants and this t-shirt. I think these iron boots, I think I'm gonna put those on my character. So I'm gonna leave that. Cloth fragment. The pants are gonna, okay, that's gonna stay here. That's gonna stay here. That's gonna stay here. More nails, which is good. Got some more food, which is good. Getting just general stuff, right? Okay, here we go. Guys, if it does that again, I will probably, because I can see on my router, it says work in progress on my router, and so if it keeps doing that, I'm gonna you never lost it. Okay, looks great. Okay, I know, where is Tots? What's he doing? I don't know what happened to him. Let's see. I'm gonna take that food and put it in there. Put that over here with this, right? So we looted the house. I'm gonna build a bunch of arrows, and I'm gonna refurbish my guy here. You guys can probably tell I have been working out. Got the abs going. I've been doing crunches. Oh, here's where you do crunches. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's see, he's hiding in the router. Yeah, he may be hiding in the router, right? I know the auto host is probably just going, people that are auto hosting me are going, what the heck is he doing? So, okay, here we go. Alright, we are going to make a butt ton / hashtag butt ton of arrows, because we are going to go into the town, and we got to make sure that we're good and geared up to do that. It doesn't, again, you need to shoot internet company. Or at least shoot like at them, right? Maybe not necessarily shoot them, but like shoot at them. You know, just fire off a warning shot, right? So yeah, if I lose the server again, because I can't just keep, because it hurts my averages. I mean, it's pretty much killed the viewership. I mean, I was up to 18, then it went down to 10, and now here we are again. So anyway. Hashtag butt ton. I'm gonna scrap that. Just kind of spam make them a little bit here. Yeah, if it does it again, I'll have to just try to do it again tomorrow. Hopefully they'll get whatever the issues are fixed. So thanks guys for all the auto hosting. I know Bad Wolf and Con, is that Sphericon, I think is Sphericon, I think is how you pronounce his name, is auto hosting us, so thank you so much. Good thing is most are still here, I think. Yeah, I think I've got like 6 watching me. So it went from 18 down to 12 down to 6, so maybe put white picket fence around. I don't seem to know what taught me that one. Oh yeah, I need to do that. Makes it look very homey. Makes it look homey. That's one of my bywords, homey. Let's see if there's anything in this stuff. Oh. Okay, now we are going to go and collect all of the stuff out of these bird nests so that we can get what we need here. And I think I am probably going to put a underground base slash complex in that side of that hill that we saw. I really like the looks of that place for the main base. It's got a good feel to it, so I think that's where I'm going to put my initial complex. I haven't really thought about it. I didn't really think that I was going to get find it that quick, find a good spot. So I haven't really thought about base design yet. Of course, you know me, I'll figure it out. Okay, there we go. There's that. Put that over here with this. Some more trash. Oh, cool. Piece of candy. Let's see. Back up to 10. Yep, back up to 10. Okay, yeah. Cool. It just can be a little frustrating. I mean, you know what I mean. It's alright. We're good. I gotta get a forge going, that's one thing, and I want to go ahead and put it underground because I don't want to, incur the wrath of these critters as they show up. But I think I'm just gonna keep looting for right now. I'm not gonna worry about starting on the base. Wait a minute, how many feathers? 62. That's a good round number. So we may start going into the towns. I think that's what we're about to do. So we'll use that. Yeah, it can't have a, I mean, it can't be, yeah, you're exactly right. It can't be perfect every day, right? It's okay. It's gonna be alright. One good thing, I haven't died yet, knock on wood. He says as he hopes that a zombie bear doesn't show up and start wrecking stuff. So I like where I'm at in the game right now. We've been able to at least get a shelter up and established near a town. I think I found the location for the first major base that we're going to use. So things are looking up. Let's see, let's go in and go ahead and drink this yucca. It should get us part of the way. The only thing I'm concerned about now is, see, I don't have a whole lot of water. That is something that we need desperately, is a good water source. We may look at trying to find a water source before we go into the town, because we don't have quite enough to get fully hydrated again. I got enough to do just a little bit, not much, so let's see how close we are to the desert again, and we may try to get another good supply of yucca. We're not far from the desert, so let's try to do that. Hemoglobin had the coming reside last night. Really? Here's the farm fences. Let's see, well, almost time for me. I don't want to... Oh, man, okay. It's almost time for you to start getting ready for work, Hemogoblin. I know what you mean, dude. We're going to head directly off in this, see how close the desert is. It looks like the desert is right here, and so that's a good thing. The bad thing is we don't have a water source yet. I've got to get a forge up and running. I want to put it. I know the forge is going to attract them. So, but I may do that. I may put a forge up in the in that temporary base that I have. Hey, what's going on, Con? How are you? Is it Sphericon? Is that it? Sphericon? I've been practicing on the name. Sphericon. I think that's it. Hashtag blame Tots. What's going on, Tater Tots? Yeah, I don't want to though, but I gotta. I know what you mean. I'm good. Yay, cool, I got it. Let's see, time to grind the reality life. Catch you later. You got it. Sphericon. Cool. Stay out of PVMax router. I know, right? I've been catching it. There. Tots, you've been blamed. Yes, Tots has definitely been blamed. It is all his fault. Everyone, Tots is here. Be prepared to pelt him with olives. Yeah, Tots was, I've had some issues with my router. And I think they are actually doing some work on my service provider is actually doing some work on the interwebs. So I lost my connection twice. I saw you popped in and out of the stream for a second the other day. Thanks for dropping by. Means a lot, even if it's just for a couple minutes. Oh, you're welcome, man. I wish that I had had more time. Things have been very, very hectic over the last, really 2 or 3 weeks. So I plan on being there a little more for you. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for your auto host, Sphericon. I really appreciate it. That's what you do, guys. You cooperate with one another, you help each other out, you know. No, it's because I love you, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll spend some more time with you, man. Boom. Trying to gather as much of this as we can because I don't have yeah, I'll see one of you guys on, and what I'll do is, like, if I'm answering emails, and I have tons of emails, I was talking to somebody the other day about the inordinate number of emails that I get. I get several hundred a day, and so a lot of times I'll come in and I'll just put it on and start watching you guys, and about every 5 minutes or so I'll go in and refresh, or I'll make a comment, hey, lurking while I'm working. If you see me say that, that means that I'm doing other things. And so I don't want people to think I'm being rude by not speaking and participating in the chat, but I do want to come in and help you guys that are working hard to get your viewership up, and to help you with your channel in any way, in some small way anyway. So let's see. It's good to see. Thanks, man. It's good to see you. One of our favorite lurkers. He's back again. Yep, I am back again. If, like I said, I can see, because my router has a light indicator, or it has like a bank of lights on it that indicates the system strength and all that. And so, if it and it's still very weak right now. Whoops, ran into that thing. It's still very weak right now. So if it dies out on me again, I'll probably just wait and try to stream tomorrow, hoping that they'll get it figured out. So if it does die again, guys, I'll probably wait and stream again tomorrow. So, but I'm hoping that we're okay now. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Oh wow, we got some good stuff there. Whoops, using the wrong thing there. Where he at? Where he at? I heard him. Where is he? Oh, there she goes. Let's go after this one again. Digging the iron reinforced club. It seems to be doing a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Picked up some water there too, so that will also help. I guess I need to be slicing and dicing some of these up. Hey, Samco. Oh, big piece of candy there. Yeah, I know, right? Big piece of candy. That was like a, I don't know, a box of candy or something. Yeah. Ooh, box of candy. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and make some more of this yucca. Oh, wait. How come it's not giving me... Oh, because I hit the wrong thing. D. Here we go. How many can we make? We can make 8 of them. Let's make all 8. And we'll go back and try to pick up some more of this for food. I wonder if I should plant some of this yucca. Can I plant yucca without cultivating the ground there? Oh wait, yeah, if I could get this pig. See, I could get some animal hides for my... Where'd he go? Is he behind this? There, I see some kind of structure up top up here. Okay, we'll go up here and see what's going on. That is a strange looking zombie. Took out the leg, now he's a tryhard. Really? This guy don't want to give it up, guys. Okay, you know what? How about that? There we go. Alright, he had some mushroom seeds on him. Mushroom spores, anyway. Let's see. Should I stream? Go for it, dude. Stupid tryhard. I know, right? I got him. Alright. Let's see. Whoops. Got a little sidetracked and distracted. We'll take that. Okay, here's another house. So I'm trying to kind of gather strength and gather loot and gather experience and do just your general gathering stuff. That will definitely work. But I do need to get a forge going as soon as I can. So we're going to take that. That's going to give us some more cloth fragments. Is this a leather couch? No, looks like cloth fragments. Again. Nothing really in this house. But it's a neat little place. We'll take a little bit of this iron. We'll harvest some of this. Tryhards, I know, right? Oh, we picked up another couple of follows. I have no idea. This is Durascope something. Durvox. I can't pronounce it. Thank you for the new follow. I can't pronounce that name, sorry. I don't know how much I should be wrecking this house. But, anyway, we did get some stuff. Let's see if there's anything else out here that we can loot. I don't see anything. Let's see, our place is just down the hill here. Our place is right in that little area right there. That's another cool thing about how this is set up, is that you can actually see good. Let's see. Tryhards make the world go round. I know, right? Hey, what's going on? RT Ninja. Joe K hats. RT Ninja Joe K hats. What's going on, Ninja? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I'll make some tryhards. Hey, Ultra Fatty, with the donation. Thank you so much for the 250 in bits. That is awesome. Thank you, my friend. We have a new top donator, a new top cheer, guys, at 250. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rules tryhards ain't scared. I know, those tryhards really aren't scared. That's why they call them tryhards, because they're trying hard, right? Trying to get you, dude. I need to get me a rifle or something so I can start doing some snipering. But people hate you. Why do you I don't hate you, Samo. I think you should go for it. Haters are gonna hate, right? Just let them hate, man. Just be you. You know what? You do you and let the rough end drag, man. Thank you so much for the follow. I have no idea. Rocksta? I'll just call you Rocksta. That's the only part of that I can pronounce. Ninja, I always stream just me. I stream solo, but thank you so much for asking. I appreciate you wanting to play. But I do stream solo. Some good stuff, guys. We did get some good stuff. Let's see. Egg, that. Let's see, we can get our drink on. Which is cool. And why don't we get our food on with some of this? So we are in decent shape for food. Not great shape, but decent shape. Yeah, I definitely need a sniper rifle. definitely need a sniper rifle. Okay. Alright, we're gonna eat some of this. Thanks for the follow, Ninja. Appreciate that. Good luck, me. Good luck. Yeah, good luck to you, man. I think you'll do good, man. So we're gonna eat this yucca. We're gonna kind of get our strength going here. And thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for understanding. Some people will get irritated when I tell them I just always stream, you know, just me. Most people are pretty understanding about it, but I'm honored that you would want to play on the game with me. And I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping that things will kind of settle out now that we've made the transition over from video Nazi land over here. I've debated on whether to call YouTube that, but I think I will, just because it's beyond crazy what they're doing. So let's see where my food store is now. Wait, let me check my dude. Yeah, I'm at 58 on food, so I should be okay there. Let me go back in, and so we're gonna go to the town. I am gonna take a little bit of food with me. I am gonna take a little bit of this with me. I'm gonna leave these wood frames here. I'm gonna try to leave everything here that is not absolutely necessary. I think I'll drop those off. Gonna make some more arrows, and we are gonna be going off to the town. Try to get a little bit more stuff. I want to put up a forge here soon, so I'm probably just gonna put the forge in here. That's what I'm thinking. I'll probably just put the first forge in here with me, and if they show up, they show up. They are hurting the little guys, so the big guys get better. I honestly, to be completely and totally honest, let's just be transparent about it. I think that they do not know what they're doing. I think that because it seems like they just flit around in all kinds of different directions and stuff. I mean, I don't think YouTube's going down or anything. I mean, I think that's I think that would be an inaccurate assessment. But I honestly think that they really can't make up their mind what they want to do. Hey, you know what, Samo? Just let them say stuff. Because I have found when people come in and say stuff like that, what I have found is that people want to put other people's dreams down. And a lot of times it's because they don't have the guts to go out there and try to pursue their own dreams. And so because of that, they try to crap on the people that do have the courage to go out and try to make something of themselves. So I have found that a lot. So I think, Samo, that you should if that's what you want to do, you should do it. And because there's always going to be people that are going to give you resistance. And anytime you're building something or trying to accomplish something, there are going to be people that are going to give you trouble about it. And actually, that's a good sign, because that means that you're actually trying to make something of yourself. If you're sitting on the couch doing nothing, then you're not really, people aren't going to give you any resistance because you're not doing anything. I hope that makes sense. What I'm trying to say, I hope that makes sense. I don't want to. I'm just gonna let that deer go till I can get a rifle. People who do little in life hate on those that do more for themselves. Exactly. Very well put. Very, very well put, Sphericon. Anyone that says that have no... Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. Yeah. You are exactly right, Hemogoblin. People that do stuff like that, they don't have any courage to do it for themselves, right? That worked out good. I'm trying to not fling those. Crap. Do I have... Wait a minute. I do have some steel arrows. I could take down an animal with one of those. Exactly. And so don't let those people get in your way. Because if you do, you're letting them win. And I don't know about you, but I'm not going to let people like that win. I'm just going to keep going. You know, my philosophy is it's not over till I win. You know what I mean? And that's not a conceit necessarily. If it is, it's a healthy one. But what it means is that, you know, if I know I'm right, I plant my feet firmly in the ground and I go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I make sure that I'm on good footing, and then I point myself in that direction and I go. And if people choose to support me, fantastic. And if they choose to hate on me, that's, you know, that's their prerogative. So I would not let that stop me. I would just keep going. Well, you know, Samo, when I first started doing it, I was bad at it too. In fact, the term sucked out loud is probably what described me the best. It took me a while to learn what to do and how to do it. And, you know, they say that to become an expert at something, you need 10,000 hours hammering away at your craft. Okay. So that means I'm still only halfway there as far as becoming an expert. And wow, look at this thing. That is that's a heck of a drop off. Ooh, there's another one. And so, you know, you just, like I said, you have to work at it, man. Let's see, I have no idea how to say that. I'm sorry. Vina and Maya, I think. That looks like it's probably two people that are the same. Thank you so much for the follows. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you to the new followers that just joined. I'm sorry that I botched your name. I'm sorry. Let's see. It looks like this is the town. Okay, I'm gonna kind of sneak around this ridge here, because this is a neat ridge. I love the fact that this ridge is here. We may put our base here on this drop off. Is where our base might go. I don't really know yet. I don't want to get too close to this city, but this ridge line here really looks like what I want to really looks like a good candidate for what I'm wanting to do. That looks really cool, doesn't it? I wonder if I can go all the way up this ridge. Really close. Come on. Yeah. Either here or like right there. That looks like a good spot. Unfortunately, heading off. Catch you soon. Bye, Mac, and bye, chat. Okay, Sphericon, thank you so much for being here, man. I really, really appreciate you. So cool of you to host us. The hostess with the mostest. So thank you so much for being here. You know, another place that looks cool is this mountain range over here. Let's go up there and look at that. I know I'm kind of messing around with it, so... Thank you, Ron! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Appreciate you too, bro. Later. Alright, later on. Have a good day. No, don't have a good day. Have a great day, man. Let's have great days. I want to do that. Wow, look at the size of this mountain over here. I'm digging this. Yep. That's where we're going. I am digging this. Way up here on top of this mountain. Let's see. Yeah. So, I'm thinking maybe an internal base in the side of the mountain. And then, oh, this is burnt out. This is a burnt out land up here. I don't want that. I don't want to be in these burnt out lands. So, maybe not on top of this mountain then, huh? It would really be cool to put a base there, but we're in these burnt lands. So, maybe... I don't know. Hey, Big TP, how are you? Where you been so long, brother? Hadn't seen you in a while. So glad to see you, though. Glad you're here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put it up on top of here. I'm kind of scouting around for a good spot. Let's see. Going to be back from zombies. Thank you for the new follow. Is that Momo45? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Just trying to kind of find a spot here. And then let me go back to the map here. So I've got these large areas over here. See, I would like to build my Horde Husker with you. I would like to build my Horde Husker with you. Horde Husker. Tell me about that now. What is what's the Horde Husker? That sounds like something that's a beast. A Horde Husker. Okay, so we've got this. It's just not a large enough area up here, because if I'm gonna build something, I want to build something well, maybe now. Let's look right here. Where all does this go? I could build a huge, because I want to build something pretty big. Build kind of a big base up here, maybe. Whoops, my bad. It's not really as flat as I wanted. I think I'm going to pass on that. I think I'm going to pass on that area. Let's see, going to be interesting, LOL, right there by the city too. We're gonna be shooting, run to the far, run, shouting, go, run forest, run. Yeah, I know. I may try to Let's go around on the outskirts of this town. Why don't we do that? Why don't we kind of meander around this town? I'm going to use the other base for right now. But I'm thinking that... that is the first bee that I have seen, and I can't tell you how long. I haven't seen a bee in a long time, guys. Here he comes. And I didn't do a very good job at shooting him. And I missed him again. How do I keep missing this bee? Be still, bee. I'm getting tired of shooting at the bee. I think he is just there to, I think he's just there to be a nuisance. Let's just go around him. Is that snow? There's a passing gas. So that's good. Yeah. Guys, I'm really cautious at this particular point in the game. So I usually don't just run right into whatever I'm doing here. I hear that smoker coming up behind me. So let's take this guy out. The TP says an abstract combination of block real big. That is interesting. You'll have to send me a link, Big TP. Send me a message. Runners. Okay. Riley's just lurking. Thank you for lurking, Riley. Did I just hear a bear? I did hear a bear. This is trouble. Oh, it glitched out for a second. Run, Forrest, run! Oh God, I'm in big trouble. And that's what happens when you go into a town. I know, right? It's the circle of life. I thought I was going to be able to outpace him there, and then just got smoked. This is the portion of the program, guys, where I die like 10 times trying to get my stuff back. Tried to get me through it. It'll be alright. I'll get it work. I'll do it, man. Hey, I'm gonna do it. Let me put my Discord in here, TP. Let me see if I can pull it up. And you can send me a message in the Discord. We can talk if you'd like. Let's see, let's spawn out on my bed. Let me send you an invite here. Hold on. Be patient. Sidestep. How should I... Any suggestions on handling the bear? I haven't had a ton of experience. oddly enough, in handling bears. Let's see. So, all of my... Let's see, I need... All of my stuff was in that. I don't have any arrows. So that's awesome. I gotta go get my stuff. What in the world? It just fired on its own. Did you see that? Alright, let's see. Let's scrap this. And plant fibers. All of my stuff is in the other one. Get high. It's very interesting. I tried to kill a bear, but I got high. That was bad. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, they run till you get a gun. Now I gotta go in and get my... The only problem is that I kept going deeper into the city. I should have turned and headed back this way so I wouldn't have to go quite so deep to go get it. The zombie bears, don't you hate them? No, I do. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, TP, you can send me a message on the on that Discord. Just go ahead and join the server if you're... I don't know if you're on my Discord or not, but I'd be interested in talking with you about your project. Okay, so we are going to build arrows now. So first we're going to build these iron arrows. And that will help us. Then we're going to build these arrows. And that will help us. Okay, let's see. Oh, Yogi Bear was just wanting a hug. Yeah, he got a hug. Get on top of that broken building. It does work. Okay, you can hop on the car too. Some of those larger rocks, at least it's not a zombie bear. Yeah, okay. Alright. Good plan, guys. Good plan. Good talk. We'll break the huddle and go in here and get our stuff back. I need to make some, see, I made bacon and eats out of yoga. Oh, out of yogi. Did you? Cool, cool. Those hides would really help me, I know that. I might have to build another bow too, because that one's about had it. So that I don't get in there and start wrecking him and then guess what? You know. Let's see. Alright, I've got to take some more trees down. Ready, break. Okay, get on top of a car, up on a building, or a big rock. Get a lot of arrows, don't crap your pants. Good plan, good plan. Ready, break. Let's see what we got here. Yes, we're gonna make another bow. I'm actually gonna scrap this one. So Let's get some more stone. We're gonna go in here and get this old bear. Car didn't work for you? Let me see what all we have here. Okay, I got 56 arrows. I've got a good bow. I don't know if 56 arrows is going to do it or not. I'd kind of like to have more than that. I don't need to be going after loot right now because I got to have room to get everything that was in my... Let's see, well, I've got to go to work. Catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be listening on the way there, but won't be able to chat. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Hemo. Hemogoblin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the tip earlier. The PayPal tip. Thank you. Okay, now that should be enough. On the arrow front. I think those iron arrows probably will do a lot more damage, and so we're going to use that. For sure, for sure. I don't know. I'm trying to also... I need to focus on just getting my stuff back. Okay, I'm not gonna get sidetracked. Because I'm thinking about base and all that stuff, so... Thinking about where I want to put my base. It's all about the base. I gotta clear this town out though, because I need the stuff that's in it, you know. But I mean, he had all that yucca juice and stuff, so I gotta get all that too. It would really be cool if I had a gun. Almost ran off that thing, just that. I got all scared. Wow. See, there's not a flat spot up on top of this, or this would be perfect for what I'm wanting to do. Yeah, shh. Be very, very quiet. Be very, very quiet. I'm gonna get down here and sneak up on this old bear. Bear ain't got none on me. Wabbit thieving. Oh. Okay, let's get our wind back under us now. I'm gonna switch to the iron arrows. Don't jump, it's not worth it. I know, right? It is definitely not worth it. Okay, let's see where our... Yeah, it's right there. So if I get in this building... Come on. Come on, B. I got something for you. First one of these I've seen in a while. Oh, there he is. I've got that after me too. Okay. Let me, okay, Fade. It says she'll be back in a little bit. There is the bear. Right over there. So maybe we can sneak around him and go get our stuff. Because our bag was right up here. Unless that's another bear. In which case, it is another, that was another bear. Okay. So let's do what you guys were talking about and try to get up here kind of high. Hey, that's not good. Okay. Maintain your composure. I don't know how to go around and get up on top up there. There are some stairs over there on that side. Oh, and we are totally screwed now. Ugh. Bleeding out, bleeding out. Ugh. This is not good. This is not good. Yep, we're screwed. Where's the bag? Here's my bag. We're gonna die though. I don't think I've got... Come on! Yeah, we're definitely gonna die. Because I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have... I'm gonna find a gun. And I'm gonna be back. Let's see. That didn't really work out. I hate these things. That's what keeps happening to me when I play these random gen worlds. And so I keep getting smoked by these bears. Yeah, I think that last one was Yogi. What started it was the dogs. Wow. Okay. So now what? We regroup and go back. I think I've searched all this stuff. Let me get my bearings as to where I am now. Hold on. Gotta make some more arrows and we'll go right back. I don't think the arrows are helping us much though. Hey, what's going on? Tayslandia? How are you? Good to see you. high and block it off. And I may have to do that. Let's see, let's scrap this axe. We're gonna have to make another one of those. And we're gonna have to gather up some plant fibers to do that. I hate that. I hate dealing with that stupid thing. La 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 is now following us. So thank you for following us. Some of these names kill me, guys. I wonder if I went over to the army base and got some mines and laid them down, and got the bear to chase me through the mines. I wonder if that would work. What do you guys think about that plan? Go over and pick up some of the landmines. Is that a good plan? I would probably get killed doing that. So I'm thinking that that's probably not a good plan. Let's go in and build some wood frames, shall we? Okay. Now, go in and build some more arrows. No, I want you to build all 10 of them. So we're going to do that. Come on. There we go. 30 of them. That'll work. Let's do that too. And we're going to pick up. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we needed. Nope. Sorry, I had to step away. That's alright. That's alright. We'll get it done. So there's 2 bears in the town there, and that's causing a big problem. But we will get them. We're gonna go in and get them bears. Got to figure out how to clear that out. And again, it might have been a bad idea to go into the town this early. But we need supplies. We need those supplies. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go right back after him. I think this road goes into the town, so we'll see where it leads. It would really have been nice to have a pistol or something. Nothing. Okay, if I could have gotten up in the top of that building, I would have been okay, because really what got me was the dogs and everything being there. But I need to get up in that building, but I think that first building that I was trying to get in was, I think that was a mistake. But we'll get our stuff back. Like I said, it ain't over till I win. Road just ends there, doesn't it? This is not going well, is it? Now I'm gonna get killed here. Really? This is not going good, guys. Whee! It's just not going good. You know what? Once he hit me the first time, I was like, you know what? To heck with it. I'm just gonna stand here and wail away at the guy. Suckers better be glad we're not on that other world. I'll break out the SMG on them. Ah, sniper rifle. So that's what, 3 deaths today. I was doing good too. I was kind of proud of myself that I hadn't gotten killed a whole lot. When you start going into town though, for me, I mean, you guys may be different than I am, but for me, that's like death from above. Now we're down to 70. Okay. Let's go after more arrows. Oh wow, hold on a second, guys. Got a bunch of stuff going on. There we go. Okay, we're gonna build making an interesting string. I know, right? Yeah, it's a little different from what we're used to from me. Yeah, that's alright. It'll be okay, Jennifer. I'll get it figured out. This happens in the beginning. That's maybe why I don't restart so much. So, did I lose my other supplies? I think I just lost my other supplies because now it's saying that the backpack's right here. And if that's the case, that's really messed up. I'll have to just start over again. Yeah, it looks like it looks like it's not going to let me get my supplies and stuff back. If that's the case, we're going to start hunting and start working on a forge. And it looks like that's going to be the case. Backpack's still in town. Your stuff will be in the town still, just have to find it. Oh, that's lovely. Awesome. Okay, here we go. I think I got killed like 10 times until I got established the first one, until I was able to actually kill the bear. But this is going to make it a little more difficult because now I don't know where my stuff is. I got killed trying to take down Fat Boy there. Hey, Pardo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oddball. Oddball day. That's alright. We're gonna get there. What I need to do is probably not worry so much about the bag and worry more about just killing this guy or killing the stuff that's there. I think is what I'm gonna focus on. Is let's just kill everything that's in the town, clear it out, and then and go from there. Okay, where are you, Captain Freaknut? And that zombie had nothing on him. Okay, so here's this bag. Had some arrows on it. Alright. Alright, let's go in here and take care of business. Hey, you figured out the backpack thing? Did you ever find your backpack? Riley says, okay, I have to go. Okay, Riley. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you for the bits. You are awesome. Let's see, we had Ultra Fatty, Riley, Granny, Fade, Jennifer, and Hemogoblin did a PayPal tip. So I gotta remember who all tipped me so I can be sure to thank you guys. Oh, Hemogoblin's still here. Cool. Cool, man. So yes, all 10 of them. So you were able to get them, huh? If I can get up in a building, I believe I've got a good plan on how to do it. Let's see what kind of, yeah, I've got plenty of what I need now. Driving. Okay. And be careful driving. Yeah, this is the hilltop over here. I think my backpack is in this second area right in here. I think is where it is. So my plan is to get up in a building and go from there. Kind of. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna get up in a building and kind of go from there. See, this would be a perfect place right here to build a good base, but it's not flat on top. And I need a good flat area so that I can do what I'm wanting to do here. Okay, now I know there was a bear over in this area here. Let's regain my stamina. I wonder if I could get up in that building right there, because like I said, I think my backpack, I'm horrible, guys, at finding my way around, but I think my backpack is right here, I believe. It's right in this area here, like right in here. So there's a burnt building right there in front of me. Hello, wood frame. There we go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that there was a bear right over in this area. Let's try to get up in this building. Okay. Alright, we are on the back side of that building. Nothing in there. Alright, let's see where we are again. I'm going to kind of just do this systematically. Okay, I think my backpack is right here, I believe. So, I'm going to move my quick waypoint there. That's where I need to get. So I need to get down out off of this and get into that building without getting killed. Not the building you died. Yeah, I think where I died was like right in here. So it's right in here. So if I can move from building to building, maybe I can spot the bear and kill him. Because I think my backpack is somewhere on this. I know it's on this street, but I don't know where. So the next step is to move over to this building. So let's work on doing that. Oh wait, it's unlocked. I don't know what I'm doing. And of course there could be some stuff in here that I could use. This door's locked. The box may have a gun. Yeah, I looked in it. I'm hoping that I can find something I can use, a good weapon. Even if I mean, a crossbow would be nice too. Here's a safe. Might be here a while. Okay, let's make another hammer here. Another stone axe. Scrap that one. Put this one down. Probably take all this to knock this thing down. I'm just gonna see if I can be a little more clever. Now that I've gotten up into a building, I think that's gonna help. So I'm just gonna building hop until I can kind of see where that bear is, what it's doing. There's 2 bears. I can handle the other stuff. The dogs are a problem too, but I can usually handle those. We'll just have to kind of see how it works here. Maybe there'll be a gun in here. That's why I put everything on my scavenging. I probably should have put 10 on Quality Joe, but get in this safe. Yeah, there was a cop. I heard the projectile vomit when I got killed the first time. I heard it. I just wasn't paying that much attention, but yeah, there was definitely a cop, because I heard that large burp or belch that they make, definitely heard that. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Killed that one out too. Come on, good stuff. Not enough to make anything out of it. Okay. See, I'm not going to be able to pick up everything from my backpack, so I'm going to have to, I'll probably make a storage box and put it in here and store everything that I don't need in it, and then come back and pick it up later. Nothing. So the scavenging stuff is really not helping, huh? Okay. Why don't we put this stuff in the cooler here? And then I'm gonna mark this building with a waypoint. Why don't we mark it with this little castle thing here? The other thing is I don't want to get trapped here at night. Hold on a second. You know what I just did? I just blocked that up for no reason. And it is eerily quiet in here. on a second. Let me plug my power source into my laptop. If I can. Now that's going to be a problem. Things have not gone smoothly today. Give me just a second. Very inopportune time to have to plug your laptop back up. Add limit hit. It did. Let's see. Okay, I got it. It's the calm before the storm, I know, right? Hey, what is going on? I have no idea how to say your name there. Is it Arlius? Arliss? Okay, let me see where I'm at now. Go all the way up. Fatty's gathering bits from the ads there. Yeah, I'm gonna search stuff, but I'm probably not gonna be picking too much up because unless it's a gun, because I'll have to just turn it back over to. Okay. See, this looks like the main street here. I think. Yeah, see, that's the main street. And I think my bag is right down there. There was a car that I ran into. And I think the bag's down there. Watching ads for bits. I wonder if I could get up on top of that, or if I could go across and get into that building without getting killed. But I know that bear is right around here somewhere. So really need spy glasses. That'd be cool, huh? I wonder if I could get over there and get up on top of that wall without getting killed. I guess it couldn't hurt to take this guy out, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because here he comes. Come on up here. Come on. Yep, she's a try-hard, so we got her knocked out. So now we've drug them off into this area that we're in. The problem is that I know there's a bear over here. But I don't know where he is, so hold on, let me hop up here on this thing. Place the block, please. Crap. Hey, Lady Rage Puffs, how are you? Missy says, boo. Hey, how are you guys? I'm trying to... Yeah. Trying to beat the getting killed record. See, that's the car I ran into, and there's the bear. So, if I can get over into this other little complex here without getting killed, maybe I'll be alright. And I'm not... You guys know I'm not used to this random gen stuff, so... I don't know how effective I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm trying to beat the death or getting killed record. So we ended him. Okay, guys, we're gonna go for it. Oh, crap. Oh, well, that was lovely. And now we're bleeding out. This is really starting to irritate me. I'm gonna bleed out. I don't have any medical supplies with me. And there's a dog. So we're dead again. I'm doing great, Missy. How are you? Death number 4. See, a lot of internet cause you to lose. Let's see, a lot. Oh, if the internet doesn't cause you to lose a bit. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Missy. Thank you for the cheer. The $1 cheer of bits. Thank you, Missy. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, not having a whole lot of fun right now. Be honest, don't really know what to do. Except go right back after him again. Maybe we will set the death record. Maybe there's a gun in this supply drop. Hopefully it's not 10 miles from here. Look, I know I saw a supply drop. And it is 10 miles from here. Hey, let's go after the supply drop. We'll just take a little walkabout. If I had a gun, I'd kill every one of them. Slowly. Quick, slowly. Efficiently. I'd enjoy it. But I don't have a gun. You just seem so different. I'm not different, Missy. There's zero drama happening. Just a little frustrated in the game sometimes. That's alright. We're gonna go after the supply drop and see what's going on with that. So, thank you so much for the tip, Missy. Thank you for the cheer up. I'm all better now that Missy's here. Not a bear. So thought it was a bear, but it's not a bear. It's not a bear. Is that a word? It's not a bear? It's like a bear with a lot of snot. That sounds disgusting. No, they actually they're demonetizing the NFL now. Apparently the NFL advertisers are so offended by the NFL that they are not advertising. I think somebody needs to tell YouTube that the most expensive ads in the world are like $1 million for a 60-second ad on the Super Bowl. So I'm thinking that the NFL is not, you know, advertiser unfriendly. So, but yeah, they demonetized a Madden NFL thing. So I think what that is, I think it's just their way to probably get back at me for leaving and going on Twitch and for calling them the video Nazis. So I'm sure that they will be, you know, if American Idol was still going on, they'd probably, you know, say that, you know, that American Idol is now offensive. Although that one English dude that was the judge on there, yeah, he was pretty offensive. But you know, if that was going on, they'd probably say that was offensive. So let's get some hype for a gun. Yeah, we definitely. Hey, if there's a gun in that supply drop, there's fixing to be 2 bearskin rugs. There's gonna be a whole herd of dead zombies, and stuff like that's gonna happen. But yeah, they're demonetizing more and more stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is just use them to store my stuff that I'm gonna put. I'm probably gonna start putting a bunch on VidMe. Try to help VidMe's service grow. And you really can't fault YouTube, because I think probably if you got all their executives together and they concentrated really hard, they might be able to find a coherent sentence with both hands and a flashlight. So you really can't, because honestly, I don't think they know what they want to do. It's very strange. Gun hype. His mama says asking his mom if they had stuff demonetized and then remonetized. Yeah, I had like one that they remonetized and they demonetized 2 more, and it was crazy. Morning started rough, Missy. Internet booter. Yeah, the internet. They're working on our system. I still got some kind of an error message showing up. I don't really know what all that's about, but yeah, it was a little. Morning's been a little. It's been all right. I mean, I'm enjoying the day. It's just, you know, it's a little frustrating when you keep getting killed like that. But it'll be all right. I ain't mad at them. Thank you, Gabs So Griminy. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That is awesome of you. Let's see. People who stream on both Twitch and YouTube, they've touched one thing I didn't notice. I'm loving the stream. Oops. Okay, yeah, we gotta get out here to this. We gotta get out here to this supply drop. And if it has a sniper rifle in it, y'all are about to see some regulating. We're gonna go into that town. And wreck them. We are gonna have bear for dinner. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, is that Gabso Griminy and Razotos? I think that's how you say that. Rosatos. I hope I didn't mess your name up. I want to see the bearskin rug. Yeah, that's about to happen. Especially if there's a gun up here. Come on, gun in the crate. Gun in the crate. Gun in the crate. If I ever get to the crate, I may die of exhaustion going back and forth. There it is. Does it seem a little glitchy to y'all? Seems a little glitchy to me. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, gun. Piece of candy! Ha ha! Oh, that sucker's dead now. Oh, he dead. He definitely dead now. There is definitely a bear about to meet his maker. I do need some rounds though. It would have really been nice to have picked up a lot more rounds. But that, hey, I ain't complaining. I'm not mad at all. We got 11 rounds. That should be enough to do what we need to do. So let's go get our stuff back. Let's see how no claim in him. Let's see. Showed up and got piggyback to go to his supply drops. Oh yeah, right. Piece of candy, a sniper rifle. Yeah, I did go after the other one that was here. 11 rounds. I wonder, that's kind of a weak need thing there. I wonder if this house will have some stuff in it. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it takes me forever to get this all worked out. You know what? I am going straight down here to the basement because I know that there is a gun safe down here. Kapow! Or I thought there was anyway. Nope. Let's see if we can find some stuff in here. Care nothing about none of that. Come on, pistol. I'll take that though. Some med, okay, got some braces and stuff. Come on, need some rounds. Okay, we got some meds there. Wrong door, cuz it's the other door. Alright, here we go, here we go. That's right. Oh, if there's about 30 rounds, let's say 35 7.62s in here, there's a town that is about to be descended upon. I think I've got rounds. I can't remember what kind. I might want to go back to my original base and pick those rounds up. Hashtag guns and ammo. Guns and ammo. Let's see what we got here. We're just sitting here hammering away on the safe right here. He says in his golf commentary voice. You know those golf commentators, you know, they're whispering and stuff. He's hammering away on the safe. It looks like he's a little taken aback by the fact that he's been killed so many times today, but that's alright. That's alright. He's got a sniper rifle now. Looks like he's trying to find some 7.62 rounds to go in the sniper rifle. See, I have 9mm at your base. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was just kind of more wishful thinking that sits in the window, fluffs her tail, and hopes that someone notices. I noticed. I saw it. I saw it. Fluffing your tail, you little tail fluffer. Alright, let's see. I'm getting notifications out the yang. Hold on. Good lord. Give me a minute. Let's see. I've only gotten today 15 text messages and 42 emails so far today, so it's been kind of slow. Okay, sorry about that. Come on, be something good. Piece of candy. 7.62. I'd take a 9mm with some rounds in it. I need something to fight off some bars. Killed me a bar when I was only 3. Hunting rifle stock. That's not going to help me. But that's alright. I ain't mad. I had some shotgun rounds, I know, over in that house. Man, this guy's got a cabin out here and he doesn't have rounds. Gotta be kidding me, man. Is this leather? I hope. I'm gonna take it out anyway. Let's see, we get that. And we get that. Come on, good stuff. And I'll just pile this up over in the town when I get to it. I got a spot. Let's see, that's still parts for day 5. That's true. See, that's another thing. I'm getting dangerously close to Horde Night. As he moves through the sticks stealthily. Here we go. Maybe he hasn't been hunting in a while. Yeah, he may not have been hunting in a while. That is true. We are approaching the town from a different angle this time. Maybe that will help us as well. I know. Also Cage, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is that long drop off here. I have to follow this ridge around because if I try to go down that, it's going to kill me for sure. So we're going to follow this ridge around. No, honey, I don't believe I'll be stopping for you. Oh, and there's some good news. Really good news. I don't know if I can outpace him. We'll see if I can outpace this guy. Oh, crap. Got him. Dadgummit, I'm bleeding out again. Good lord, my dude's a lightweight. Come on now, I hit him. Yep, gonna die again. I'll take this guy with me though. Hashtag pissed. So now I got a rifle, but I have no rounds. I would rage quit. I know, right? Yeah, I can't do that. That's just kind of against who I am. It's really frustrating though, because now I've got backpacks everywhere with good stuff in it, right? I should have just pulled that right. I was trying to save the rifle to go into the town with, but can't really do that, so. And I've got a horde coming up soon, so I may not be able to do any of this crap because I've got this horde that's coming up. We'll get established. It just takes me a while. I died like 11 times in the first, I forgot how many days. It wasn't many. I know that. Yeah, my gun will have some rounds in the clip. I forgot about that. You are right. Most irritating. I knew that I shouldn't have said, "Hey, I'm doing pretty good at it. I ain't gotten killed." That right there probably was what cursed me. And I knocked him down several times. The problem is I don't have any medical stuff. I don't have any bandages and stuff. So, and I really don't know how to get them. I mean, you got to go in the town to get them, right? Didn't have any medical crap with me. Wait a minute. I hit the wrong thing there. Random gen is angering. Send Mama Mac after him. Yeah, we'll put her on him. I just, you know, people have been asking for me to do, random gen for a while. And so, I decided to give in to them and do random gen. And, it looks like it's a mistake. Yeah, that is a good idea. I guess I could pick some cotton here and make some cloth bandages. Not that I'd have a chance to use them or anything. Okay, cool. Let's see, let's make these arrows. Okay. Let me get some more stone. Just in case. Let's see, PB's ignoring my comments. He's mad at me for PB being on feral. Well, as soon as you get some cloth, just... Yeah, I read that. I read your comment. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, because... Okay, here we go. It went good, Simo? Cool, man. Good, man. I'm glad it went good for you. Told you, man. All you gotta do is just stay after it, dude. Might have you in here keeping me positive. Okay, you sucker. Come after me. Let's fix me one dead feral. He ought to be about to bleed out. Let's see. I can see him saying it now. Missy, I ain't mad at you. Let's see, random gen is just a slightly new learning experience. Yeah, it'll be alright. I ain't mad at it. I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna get my stuff back. All of it. Where are you at, Peckerhead? There he is. Come on. Come on. Got you, sucker. Oh, and that's all you got for me? Here, let me give you some of this. I see you're back, Samo. my stuff back. Jackleg, piece of crap. Yeah, baby. Now it's on and popping. Yep, teabag the feral. Shaw did. Somebody caught it. Let's see, back to 18 viewers. I know, right? Let's see. You be happy right now. Tell puppy. Brings down ferals and peas. Let's see what we got here now. See, I've got a... Gotta go in here and get and put this first set of stuff that I've got up. And then go from there. So here we are on this godforsaken mountain again. We're just gonna kind of ease on down through here. Okay, here we go. Can't even make him laugh anymore. I'm laughing. I'll be laughing as soon as I kill all these bears and all of his friends and everybody that's in the house. Trying to take my stuff. My stuff, Jack. Crap. Why did it do that? Not cool. Let's see. Whoop. I see I'm going to commit a streaming foul now and say I'm going to set up for my stream in 15 minutes. No, Faye, that's never a streaming foul for you. You are welcome to promote yourself here anytime. That's Fade, though. Not anybody else's. Well, that's not entirely accurate. There are other else's that people can promo their stuff here. Let's go. Alright, let's put this up, and I can't put anything else up. Let's make a storage box and put it right here. Because I'm going to have to come back and get some of this stuff. Place the box, please. Thank you. Open the box. Yeah, that's awesome. That's what I was wanting you to do right there. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go now. I might stop in and leave something on the floor. Okay, Fade, we will see you soon. Okay, so I need to get over to this other building. Over here, this is where I was to start with. Up on this. I was up on this ridge, or this burnout wall here. I think. Yeah, this is what I was doing right here. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I was doing. crap. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna start dropping some of these guys. Try to kind of even the odds up there a little bit. Come on now. Got him. So if we can kill these up here, it's going to be better. Guys, if I'm not paying too much attention to the chat, there's a good reason, obviously. There we go. Take these guys out as much as I can, and then when I take these out, if I can move over to the other building without these little minions following me, or with these guys taken out, then I may have a good shot at it. Okay, cool. Okay, come on now. How many times have you got to hit the guy to kill him? I did him in. What? Okay, come on now. That's not fair. Really? Hold on. One more. Now she's out. Now if I can get this try hard here. Old nubby. They're after coffee and cornbread. I did see that one. See, is that the star beside the name? Whoops. Okay, let's see. Gotta give him time to build up a dozen resort airdrops first. Already I've lost my edge. My turdiness doesn't seem to work on PV more. I got to change tactics. She's changing tactics on me. Cheer tag. Yeah, the star is for a subscriber. Alright, let me drop down and see if there's any... I don't want to loot these guys because... that's not going to help. Okay. Okay, now that I'm up on this building, let's see if I can get over here and find a way to get to my stuff, because there's definitely a bear over there on that side. Let me get up here, guys, and I'll catch up on the chat. I'll take this down right quick. There after your coffee and corporate. Let's see. Thank you, TD Hart. Appreciate the follow. Still figuring out all this out. Okay. Thank you. Is that Corpse 420? Thank you so much for the follow. And got a prime tag too. Yep. No shout out tag. No shout tag. Yeah, the star, I think the star is a subscriber. I think it is. I think the star is a subscriber. And the little camera looking thing is for Prime. See, my other bag is right over in here. Alright, let's take this out. If I can get my bag back, then, you know, maybe I can kind of get where I need to go a little bit more. There's a couple of bears here, some and some other stuff that I gotta take out. So let me move over to the front of this building here, and I should be able to see, but I'm pretty sure that my bag is right up the street to my right, just over my right shoulder there. I'm pretty sure that's where I died out. But since I've been, you know, I had to keep recovering bags, so maybe I can pull this off. Yeah, that's awesome. Scrap it. Scrap it, thank you. Stone axe. Get another one of those. Hey, that's great. Oh wow. Never seen it do anything like that before. I mean, not on a building like this anyway. Like I said, I haven't played Random Gen that much, so my bag is right there. But where are the bears and the zombies at? Because I know they're here. Let's see, bears usually likes fish, but these sticking around for a PB sandwich, yeah, I know, right? Alright. Okay. So I think if I get that, maybe I need to have this set up to where I can get back up here pretty quick. What do you guys think? So I can have an escape if I need it. So boom, boom, boom. So one more. One, hop up. One, hop up. One. Okay. So if I do that, I'm good. Okay. There is my bag. Where are the bears? I don't see any. Any last words or tips before I attempt this? That's good enough. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge. We are now making our way out of this town. So, straight on through the chompers. Mm-hmm. Oh, got my stuff. Thank goodness. Now I can take a sigh of relief here. See, I'll be back if that's okay. Sure, sure, it's okay, Missy. It is most definitely okay. So we're going to take all this stuff back and drop it off and start trying to get a little, let's see. You know, they are building up for Horde Night. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking, is that Horde Night will be coming soon. They will be here very soon. Now I can probably make my forge. Yep, day 6. Come on. Back to the easy. The place I've got is decent. That was actually pretty good. I actually was trying to say two things at the same time. The place that I have is at least it's not like 100 miles away from, although it seems like it is. Good Lord. Yeah, it's a pretty fair distance away. But I do, like I said, I went ahead and got this set up here, and it's in a decent location. It's not fantastic. Yeah, so actually, one of you, that's a cool name tag there. How you did that? Gamer tag. Yes, I am playing just solo today. When I stream, I play solo. Occasionally, we'll put together a multiplayer and mess around when I'm not streaming, but I am playing single player today. You're welcome. I'm going to be in Superman mode for defense. I wasn't thinking that it was this far away from the town, were you guys? I guess I need to move it up to the and put a building up next to the town. I'll move everything in. I don't really want to establish too much here because I want to be closer. I want to be closer to the town so I can raid everything that's in there. Okay, that ordeal is now ended. Let's see what we've got here. We need to put this up and this and this and this and the flashlight and the AK barrel and that. I don't even know how I got the snowberries. We got a spare bow. We could put that up there. Take 5 of these and put those back up. I do have some rounds here. I just need to get established, I guess. Do I have any medical? Yeah, I know. I'm used to having that mini bike from the other world. Spooky sounding. The mini bike from the other world. Okay, so I can put that up. I'm gonna take these arrows and put them up. I I guess I'll have to just stick with those bandages for right now, because that's all I've got pretty much. Oh, I can put this hammer up. Put that up. Yeah, I'm used to having that. If you want to build the Horde Husker with me, just add me. Okay, Big TP, I will. We may do that. You interested in doing that on a stream? We may do that. Wait, I'm gonna put those feathers up. I've got plenty of arrows now. So I'm gonna put those, and I'm gonna put these up. That, and I'm gonna scrap this bow and arrow, or this bow, and I'm gonna put together another wooden bow. Faye just started streaming, actually. She just started her stream a few minutes ago. Okay, now let's one thing that we do have now that we didn't before is we've got a working campfire with and some murky water. It's very, very strange that I haven't seen a single body of water yet. That seems very strange to me. Let's see, that would be cool. You with another string plan. Yeah, Big TP's are really laid back. He's really cool. You can see it at work in a vid I shared. Okay, did you put it on my Discord, Big TP? I don't see it. Wait, let me check general. Huh. Okay, I didn't see it on there. Okay. Alright, so we picked that up now. I've added that in. I've got to get my health up, so I need some corn. I need to build a forge, so I need to go out and do some hunting. I think that's what I'm about to do. I've got a let's see, I need to take these. I need to get these steel arrows and take those with me. So let's go out and do some and see if we can get some deer. That'll help to, let's see, a hardened wastelander surviving the apocalypse. I'm glad to see you, Big TP. I hadn't seen you in a while. I am very glad to see you. I'll just have to, like I said, when I get everything kind of gets transitioned over, like, you know, and I kind of get a little more comfortable where I am and get some other things done, I will, I'll definitely hit you up and we'll go do that. Why don't we just go in an easterly direction here and see if we can find some deer. Where did you share the video of the Horde Husker? Build is a game changer. Is it called Horde Husker? I mean, can I just search for it, or did you? Thank you, Mystery YG. Mystery YG22, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hold on a second, guys. My channel and PS. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, let's get some medical supplies. That would really help us. It's kind of weird that we headed off in this direction. Okay, here's a deer. Yeah, you can run all you want to, but you ain't getting away. Manny is now following us. Thank you so much, Manny. He gone. Okay, now let's see. So now we got some animal hide, which will produce a forge for us, and that's going to make us more dangerous. Let's see. Big TP Wasteland resident Wastelander, I mean. That's cool, man. I'll go check it out. Like I said, when I get some time, yeah, I'd be interested in doing that. That'd be fun. Maybe we can do a stream together or something. Let's see, Misty Kapow is now following us. Thank you so much, Misty, for your kind follow. Did that pig just run? Sure did. Look at him. Why you running, pig? You can't get away. Thank you guys for all the new followers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Did you see me missing? I think they bleed out actually because these steel arrows are fairly potent. Wait a minute now. I hit that deer twice and he died. Apparently this pig his vital organs are further away. And he died. And that's cool because now I got more animal hides that I can build my forges with. No, not the ground. Chop up the pig, thank you. Let's see. Very experienced player, like to build in the hub. Cool. That's the name of the vid. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm decent. I mean, the random gen, I'm pretty good at it, but I mean, not the random, the Navigaine, I'm pretty decent at it, but the random gen has been dealing me fits. I've played random gen just a couple of times, but never really got very advanced at it. I think the highest I've been on random gen was like 12, 15 days, something like that. Okay, here we have our residents out here. See, I'm trying to kind of map out the area. I haven't seen water yet. Is there any water in the random gen that anyone has ever seen, period? Because I haven't seen water yet. Not any bodies of water. Thank you to all the new followers. Thank you so much. If I didn't call your name out, I'm sorry that I missed you. We are so glad that you have chosen to follow our channel. Thank you. Followers growing like crazy. Subscribers are a little bit slow, but the followers are growing like crazy. So while I'm resting here, let me pull up my schedule and put it in here. Let me put I stream. I'm about to post it in the chat. I'll post it and my Twitter, so you guys can follow me on Twitter. This is the schedule, guys. I stream for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time. That's here in the U.S. And then Wednesday and Saturdays I do stream. It's kind of hit and miss on those days. Most Saturdays I am streaming, but Wednesday's kind of a 50-50 deal. Let's see, did you just call me slow? No, I wasn't calling you slow. I was saying the subscriber count is slow, was what I meant. I'm not sure how that came across, but anyway, that's what I meant. Let's go in this direction. Looks like there may have been a little town here. But anyway, that's the schedule that I stream about 25 hours a week. Sometimes a little more, but about 25 hours a week in general. And so if you subscribe to the channel, that's, you know, you're gonna get to see a good bit of stuff. This looks like another town, guys. It is a town. We'll go ahead and map this out. Not a very big town, but a town nonetheless that we can use to loot now. Probably would be a good idea to get my bows and arrows on. Is that Daniel? Welcome, Daniel. Glad you were here. So we have a crack-a-book. Let's check out the crack-a-book, shall we? See, I'm going to get my horde now. Stay alive, Wastelander. Alright, man. Hey, good to see you, Big TP. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And I'll get with you, maybe we can do a collab or something. That'd be fun. Been hanging out off and on with Big TP for a while. Hadn't seen him in a while, but have known him for a while. Okay, come on now. Y'all gots to give me some stuff. Jones 1312. Thanks, Jones 1312. Appreciate the follow. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see, Miss Smoker 9. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Missed somebody. Is that Nick? Nink? Have no idea how to say that. Looks like Jones at the end of it. Anyway, Jones, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry for messing your name up. What is the ad limit? The ad limit, basically you can watch, usually you can watch 2 or 3 of them, Jennifer, and then it'll time you out for a while, and that just prevents people from going in there and just watching ad after ad after ad after ad. So that's what it is. There is an ad, you know, a limit to the number that you can watch in a certain period of time. Come on, man. You gotta help me out with the quality joe. At least I got the quality joe. Come on now. I am getting some schematics, which is good. That's helping. I need to find a miner's helmet and other such stuff. That'll really help too. Gasoline schematic. I need schematics on building weapons though. Mini bike book, I needed that. Sounds like they're coming in here with me. Didn't I just get that? I think I did. We'll read it again. The guy's in here mad because I'm getting all the books. Come on. Come on. Sledgehammer schematic. Okay, let's so we've kind of mapped this town out a little bit. We've raided the Cracker book. Let's see, I was so happy when I learned to make miner's hat. I know, right? That's really cool to do. Let's see what else we got here in this little town. I feel like a little kid looking over the fence. You know what I mean? Really? Huh. So, a lot of houses, and that's cool. We're going to come back and raid this. Because there's a lot of houses here. This is just a little town. So, there's a church. And that's cool. So that's good. Let's see what's over in this direction. Looks like there's a building of some kind. It would be nice to find a hospital and get some med kits. Food will do though. What is this? It's like a bank. Is it a bank? It looks like one. Yeah, this is a bank. So that's pretty cool. Too quiet. Raid the church. Where is my house at? Let me see where I'm at here right quick, guys. This is good. I've found a town not too far from my base, and then I've got a main city over here not too far from my base. So it would kind of be cool to put a big base right there. Whoop, no. So why don't we look in this direction to see about maybe putting a bit. It would be really nice if there was a mountain right here. I'm gonna have to go stow my stuff that I got. I'm gonna have to go put it up because, man, it would really be nice if that mountain right there in the distance, if there was a good level spot on top. Maybe a good place to, because I want to kind of dig into the side like I did with that Hoth base. I'd like to dig into the side of a mountain and then have the base up on top of it. So this looks pretty promising up here. Okay, let's drink some yucca. Drink some more yucca juice. Read that. Read that. And restart. Okay. Now, if this hillside right here is what I think it is, this could be promising. Let me see where we're going here. Because if this is what I think it is, see, it looks like there's a valley right here, so that's not really what I'm looking for. But see, I would like to dig into the side of one of these, and then utilize it as a sub base or subterranean base, and then have a top that's flat. I don't think this is what I'm looking for, though. I don't know, though. Could be. This looks pretty good up here, because this is a big area that's flat. We came up through here. Let me go this way and map this out a little further. Just kind of see what's going on. Alright, now let's look right here. Yeah, this might be what I'm looking for. This might be what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, this is it. This is what I'm looking for right here. I think. Cause see, what I could do is hollow this out the way that I did with the other base, the other Hoth base. Hollow this out right here that I'm looking at. Dig in right there. And then go up. Yeah, this might be exactly what I'm doing, what I want to do. Maybe dig in right here along this ridge. So come up a little bit and then dig in. Right here. Because this is almost pre-done. That's it right there. Alright, let's take her out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this little area right here. Be still. Okay, look, y'all are bothering me while I'm trying to get mean old zombie. I'm trying to kind of figure out what I want to do. Messing around. Y'all are really getting on my nerves. Nothing on him either. This one wouldn't be still. Okay, nothing on her. So we'd come up through this area here. We're going to dig into the side right there. Where does this go now? This kind of drops off into another area. So I could even do another one here. So I could do 2 entrances to it. That would be cool. Let's see. Volcan, or Volcon. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Are you going to stream through Horde Night? I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm not really sure on my time, Jennifer. Not really sure on time. Let me see if I can climb this. I do have to go pick Minimac up from school. So see, I can tunnel underneath there. I can clear all this off right here. And this is where I believe I'm going to put the main base. It'll be between these 2 towns. I can loot these towns out, and I'm pretty close to my other base too. So why don't I go ahead and do a waypoint here. We're going to put the little rook thing. Crap, I had some supplies in that town. I need to remember that. I think I just messed that up. No, I didn't. There's one right there. Yeah, right there. Okay, we're good. Where's my... Okay. So we're gonna head back over to the other base. See, that's what I was looking at. It's 1:30 here. Yeah, it's 1:30 here. I may not have to go get him today. If I don't, I probably will go ahead and stream through the Horde Night. If not, it'll end just a little bit early. I'll be halfway through the next day. I have 13 points to spend. Okay, now one of the things I'm going to need is corn. I need corn to... I need corn to make my... Let me take this guy out right here. Right in the kaniki. Got him. Really? That dude was tough, y'all. Where'd that deer go? He done run off. Oh well. Wait, was that a backpack? It is. I am starting to get some stuff. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. Is that Carlos? Carlos, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll have to come back to this. Hold on a second. Sometimes my notifications block out what. See, that's what I was looking at. Let's see, why does PC have green corn farms in the console? It's all dead. I don't know. Maybe they're punishing us. Fatty would say that they are punishing us for being peasants. I have no idea. I have no idea why it does that. Okay, we got a butt ton of stuff up here. Let's see, those nails can go in there, and that's a good thing because I don't have to redo any of that. We can put that in there. Let's wait a minute. I had nails, right? let's just let's build another case here. Just for right now. We'll just keep food and medical in this one. Whoops, no, I didn't want to do that. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're going to build one of these. Put it up in there. I have no idea how to say, is that ho? I don't know. It looks like Broso is the last part of your name. I'm sorry, dude. Didn't know how to pronounce all that. That's pretty long and lengthy, and long and lengthy is the same thing, isn't it, right? Anyway, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to our gaming community. Appreciate you being here. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna put anything like edible or drinkable in the in this one to kind of save on some room here. Okay, let's see, that and 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 that. And we'll put the painkillers up there for right now. The bandages, I'm going to bring these down. I'm going to put those back up there. Resort our inventory. And then we're going to pull down all the other food stuff. Okay, here we go. That's food. We'll take seeds and put those down there, even though technically they're not food. That, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so 22 viewers, that is awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate all the new followers, old followers, subscribers, supporters of any kind. Thank you guys for so much for hanging with us. Okay, AK barrel. Now let's take medical stuff and put it down there. Anything medical. And that looks like all we've got on the medical front. Okay, that'll help us. That'll help us out tremendously there. Okay, cool. Now, what's next? I guess we could take one of these painkillers, and we're going to use one of those to get our health back up. Shouldn't that be improving our health significantly, I would think. So we're going to get our drink on. And that should be helping us a little bit too. Okay, good. Now I can drop those back down there. Alright, let's see where we are food-wise. We can take this raw meat and go ahead and make some really good food that's should go ahead and up our level. Let's see, I think we can do charred meat. Let's do that. So we'll go ahead and cook that up. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. So we do have the chart. We are going to make some charred meat. We're going to go ahead and let that do its cooking. We've got let's do a ammo roundup now. I need to put those back in the scabbard here because we've already done a bunch of our hunting that we need to do. There will be a horde coming in on the next night. They will probably attack these doors, and we have defenses set up for that. We'll start working on a forge. I think we can make bellows now. Let's see. Yes, we can. Animal hides. Short iron pipe. Let's see what we have. Hold on just a second, guys. Got 10 animal hides. Need 10 more animal hides for the bellows. Let's see. Be right back. Been up since 4 a.m. Need coffee. Okay, cool. Fence it. Yeah, I can put a fence around it. I didn't think about that, but you are correct there. See, I've got some cloth fragments too. I think you can make some bellows out of cloth. You have to have leather, 20 leather. I don't know if I have that much leather. Oh, only 4 leather. So I need some more animal hides. I could put a fence around there. She is correct about that. We could do the farm fence or the white picket. Let's go ahead and do the white picket fence. How about that? So we're going to put a fence around it, and that will help to help us to defend this little area a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Maybe we can keep them from getting into our getting in toward our doors anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're out far enough. Well, maybe one more. Let's go one more if it will let us do it, and it's not going to. So we'll just hammer this down right here. I know there's easier ways to do it. Yeah, it does help. I mean, it gives them something extra to have to come around. I'm not really that concerned. I can handle, unless there's like, you know, ferals. I can handle just the regular zombies. I shouldn't have too much trouble with that. Really? I guess I could make a stone shovel. Let's do that. No. Okay, there we go. We'll just bring it around this way. That's no problem. Okay. There we go. And we'll just like I said, we're just really putting this up to kind of give us a little bit of added protection. We don't really need a ton of it. I should be able to handle the first night, the first horde that comes through, the first blood moon that comes through. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. But this will prevent them from getting in quite as quick anyway. A little bit harder to place than when I don't have the grass set up. I mean, when I've got all the grass cut, it's easier to put the fence up when you don't have all this grass growing around here. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go about 3 or 4 more out. Let's go 3 more out. Not like that. Like this. Is that? Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that gives us plenty of distance. Okay. Oh, the day you've had. Gonna be bears and dogs, cops, ferals. I know, right? Yeah, I know. With the day I've had. I know, right? That's okay. Hey, ain't no hill for a climber. Ain't no hill for a climber. It'll be okay. We are gonna get them zombies. I might have to build some more. That's okay though. Yeah, I'm glad y'all mentioned the fence. I probably wouldn't have done that if you guys hadn't said something about it. I probably wouldn't have even thought to have done the wood fence. I've done them before. I've put fences up before, but it's been a while. Maybe this will do it. Okay, here we go. So, I don't know why it does that. It's strange. Okay, so now we got our fence around, and that'll really help. That will, believe it or not, it does provide you some defense. No pun intended there. I'm just gonna leave that extra one up out there. Maybe they'll go full on deep today and run into it. So that's gonna give us a little bit more in the way of defense. Okay, we got this. So now we can eat and start building our health all the way back up. So this will get us back on the road to triple digits in overall health from the... How many times did I die? Was it 4? I think it was 4. So we're up to 75, so that's a help. Okay, cool. Now, and we'll drop off this food here. Up to 76 in health. That's cool. That dog will hunt. So they break iron fence faster, and it seems pointed that out to me. Really? Huh. Well, I can hit them. I mean, you know, I can hit them with the bow and arrow a lot. They'll come right here, but I can hit them with a bow and arrow and handle them pretty good from there. Okay, good. Let's see now. What else do we need to do? I need to make some more torches. So let's take this animal fat and do torches. Hey, what's going on? Is that Pie Prince? Pie Prince 1, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. I have no, let's see. Afonsinci? Not real sure if that's how to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I messed your name up. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That is awesome of you. Only made one? Oh yeah, because I didn't, like a big dummy, I didn't hit the thing. So we're going to get the tallow going. And I think to do torches, don't we need tallow and cloth fragment and wood, I think. Tallow, cloth fragment, wood, yeah. So we'll need our cloth fragments from up here. I'll take those down. And I see I'm still in the lead. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh. That was cool that, let's see, Sade Horde, thank you so much for the follow. Pie Prince 1 is here. Thank you so much for being part of the stream, Pie Prince 1. That is awesome of you. I was going to say, Fatty and Riley got into, I think, a bit war on Fade stream the other night, and they were really kind of going back and forth with the bits. Faye was like, I was enjoying it. It was cool. So we're going to make these torches. That's going to give us, what, 7 of them? I know basically nothing about 7 Days to Die. It's a crafting zombie apocalypse survival game. Pie Prince. I've been playing. I've got a lot of hours in the. There is a version of it called Navigaine, which is the map is static. It doesn't change. And then they have one called Random Gen, and that's the one that I'm playing now. Random Gen is just what it says. It's a randomly generated environment that you're in. It changes, and so I mean, it changes each time you start a new world up. And so I'm not used to it, and so I decided to play it because I have played the others extensively in Navigaine. So I would say that I'm a fairly accomplished player in Navigaine, but not so much on Random Gen. But anyway, he says cool. It is a really good game. It's a lot of fun. It can be very addictive. You can burn up a lot of hours playing this game. Let's see, Iron Reinforced Club. Why don't we do another Iron Reinforced Club? I'm gonna go ahead and scrap this one and do another one right fast. Okay, Iron Reinforced Club. We're gonna make another one of those. I'm gonna take these cloth fragments and put them back up here. Put that over here with this. And it should put us another. I don't know yet. She'll come in here and let me know in just a minute. One thing I hardly ever do, Jennifer, is I hardly ever announce exactly when I'm getting off, when I'm going to end the stream. I usually just, because it kills your average viewership if people, like, in other words, if I say, hey, I'm about to hop off in 30 minutes, a lot of times you'll lose your viewership. So That's not, I'm not trying to be aloof or you know, cute about it or anything like that. It's just that I have found it's better, particularly since average viewership is important for the build of your channel, to you know, you end it when you're going to end it, you know. So that's why I hardly ever say, okay guys, I'll be out. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and end this in 15 minutes or whenever it is. I normally end it too. So sometimes I'm able to stay on a little longer and sometimes I'm not. It just depends. You know what I mean? So that's just, you know, I'm an open book about things, so that's one of the things that, and it also helps people when they're trying to get their average stream up, because I noticed that one of our friends was telling people, hey, I'm going to hop off in 15 minutes, and his viewership would go from like, you know, 5 down to 2, and that was hurting him on his average. And so, you know, of course we didn't want that to happen because you want your average to stay up, so. Okay, while I'm working on this, I'm going to go ahead and go out and knock down some more of these trees, the fence down, because it's kind of bothering me. Let's go ahead and take this out here. Hoping for a longer stream. You missed Friday's stream. Yeah, today I know today after I go get Mini Mac from school, I've got to go up to my dad's and I got to help them. They've had a lot of trouble with AT&T and DirecTV, and I've been literally have been on the phone for hours on end trying to get them to straighten everything out, and it's just, I've got to go up there again today and fix something else that they've messed up. So I think because mom and dad are elderly, they think that they can, you know, just give them trouble until they just give up. But it's really crazy the way that the service is. So I got to go help them with that. I'm hoping to be back on later on this evening. I was going to come on and try to do maybe another hour stream this evening, but I'm not really sure what Mini Mac's going to do. I think he's going to start trying to stream with his Madden. So, and I haven't made my mind up yet. I may be doing Madden tomorrow, and I may not. I'm not really sure. But Mama Mac's going to send me, she'll send me a notification here in a minute and let me know. It's good that you do that. Do what? Oh, go help my parents? Well, you know, they help us too. That's what families are supposed to do anyways. Not everybody's family works that way, I know. And that's sad, but we're thankful. I've been really blessed to have a really close family. And we, you know, my parents were very loving parents, and still are. And so, you know, that's the way I am toward my family, my kids, and my friends too. Okay, so we gotta take this hammer and make it another one. Another stone axe for the survivor. Okay, we're gonna scrap that. Yeah, a lot of people do. It's kind of sad. I mean, I've met a lot of people that, you know, like my son, called me. I was visiting with some clients from my other job, my main job, and my son called me, and I told him, you know, as soon as we got off, he was about to hop off the phone, I said, all right, I love you, I'll talk to you later. And the guy just kind of wrinkled his brow at me a little bit, and I noticed it, but he didn't say anything, so I didn't ask him why. And then I called my dad because I had run really late and I was about 3 hours from home, and I was checking in with him, you know, let him know what was going on. See, Pie Prince is now following me. Thanks, Pie Prince. I appreciate the follow. Okay, man. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Pie Prince. I hope you'll come back and hang out with us. That was really awesome of you. Thank you so much. Excuse my sarcasm. Says afternoon. Afternoon, excuse my sarcasm. How are you? I'll be knowing here in just a minute whether I've got to go or not. I usually have to pick my son up. So I'm trying to clear a little bit of this out just so I can see a little bit. But anyway, the guy, you know, I called my dad and told him I was like on the way home, and I just told the guy, I said, you know, always let him know, you know, so they won't worry, because he knew I was traveling, and I know he's, you know, worries about me, and I talk to him almost every day. I check on him and, you know, stuff like that. So I was on the phone with my dad, and right before I got off the phone, I said, all right, well, I love you. I'll talk to you later. And he kind of wrinkled his eyebrow again. I said, I've got to know. I noticed you did that when I was talking to my son, and again just then when I was talking to my dad. And he said that he and his dad never told each other that they loved each other. And he just thought it was cool. And I thought, man, really? So I mean, you know, like I said, some people, not everybody is fortunate enough to have a loving family. You know what I mean? So well, I am well, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Let me check what I'm doing here and see if my wife is going to pick up my son. If she's not picking him up, I'm gonna have to go here in a minute. Okay, whoop. Alright. Yeah, I am gonna have to go pick him up today, guys. So it is 2 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go ahead and hop off the stream here in a minute. I hate it that some of you guys have just now come in. I would love to stream another 4 or 5 hours. But I have to go pick him up because he'll be like, hey, what's going on? Where's Dad? You know, I'm gonna put my Twitter in here, guys, so you guys can follow me on Twitter. That would be really cool. Let me put my links in here. This is my Discord link so that you guys can follow me on Discord. See you next time. Okay, Con, appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on at the same time tomorrow. I'm not really sure what I'm streaming. I know we got up to 22 viewers, right? Right as I'm about to hop off here. But I will be back on tomorrow. I'm going to put my schedule in there one more time for you guys. Let's see. If you missed the stream, it will be archived in the next couple of days. If you want to see it, I'll archive them, put them on my YouTube channel. I will soon be doing that on another service. I haven't decided which one I'm going to go with yet, but that is my schedule there. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central, and that is in the U.S. Wednesday and Saturday are optional times. Usually it's about 50-50 on Wednesday, but I don't ever know when I'm going to start. The start time, anyway. And then on Saturday, it's usually about 70-30 right now. And usually I start a little earlier in the morning and only go for a couple hours on Saturday, but sometimes I go longer. It just depends. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you to everyone that hung out with us. I want to thank everyone that came in and dropped bits with us. Let's see. I know I'm going to forget somebody. Granny, Fade, Jennifer, Hammock, Ultra Fatty, Riley, and Ultra Fatty set a new top cheer at 250 bits, so that's really cool. So I want to thank those guys. Thanks to all the new followers. We really appreciate you. Please come back and hang out with us. The channel is growing, and we want to keep it moving in the right direction. There will be a Horde night on the next time I stream this. I don't know if I'm streaming it tomorrow or not. I'll decide tonight whether it's going to be Madden or this. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Jennifer, you guys stay safe. Tell your husband I said hello, and stay safe out there in Texas while this hopefully the storm will be moving out soon. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys again really soon. So thank you. Hold on. See you guys tomorrow.